First tonight at 5:30, potential tuition hikes at Rhode Island's public colleges.
On Wednesday, the Board of Education unanimously approved a budget and tuition proposals made by the Council on post-secondary education.
Eyewitness News reporter Molly O'Brien went to Rhode Island College to find out what the increase would go toward. She joins us now live in studio with what she's discovered. Molly?
Thank you so much. Well, the Council on Post-Secondary Education tells me they've worked closely with each college, finding ways to minimize cost while still delivering high-quality education. Rhode Island College students say if they're going to pay more, they'd like to give some input.
Navy veteran and creative writing student Brenna Carnevale studies poetry Thursday at Rhode Island College. She says a potential rise in tuition could be difficult for many students to manage.
You know, working to try to make the money, but they're also starting school and preparing and trying to buy books and all that stuff, so I think that's going to put more pressure and more strain on the students.
Wednesday, the Board of Education unanimously approved budget and tuition proposals made by the Council on Post-Secondary Education. Rick proposes an increase of $681 in tuition and fees over 2020 rates. A spokesperson with Rhode Island College tells Eyewitness News the proposed increase will enable Rhode Island College to continue investing in student experience. Rick student Morgan Shavs says she'd hope to see more support as an outcome.
I think that it would be nice to have more career advisement.
Carnevale thinks the raise would be okay as long as leaders pay attention to student needs.
Listen to us so that we can tell you what we need to do that and so that we can be successful.
In a statement to Eyewitness News, the chair of the Council on Post-Secondary Education says in part, quote, "We realize an increase in tuition would be an additional expense that impacts all students. We do not take that lightly, so we worked hard to make sure the increases were as modest as possible."
While increases were approved by the Council, it doesn't necessarily mean an increase for 2021 will take effect. Next steps, the budget gets submitted to the Raimondo administration as part of her budget for 2020. From there, the General Assembly will decide. Reporting live in studio, I'm Molly O'Brien, Eyewitness News.